about time.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
And we're back! Oh, Flash!
No substance.
All right, so we are in number 2 top 5
Right.
in our new Halloween horror month.
Yes. Yes, one of our favorite months because we do this is like our 3rd year doing this.
This is our 3rd year doing
Yeah.
this. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And you know, we've highlighted some pretty damn good movies. But you know what? We've never highlighted the ladies in horror. So
Sexy
now
horror
it's time for our top 5 scariest ladies in horror.
All right.
So Terrence, go first.
Spooky. So yeah,
That's the best I can do.
so I was a little worried about what I picked, or at least one of my picks, and that's actually gonna be my number 5.
Number 5.
There you go. So my number 5 is Elvira.
That's a damn good pick.
That's a
fuck.
I know what you guys want to say. Well, she's just a horror host. But no, she was in Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, so
Yes,
she
she
actually did star in a quasi-horror comedy film.
She was in Cheech and Chong.
But she is such an iconic a female personality for horror that that you can't not make a list in regards to women in horror and not mention her name. I can't put her at number 1, but she definitely deserves to be in the top 5.
Yes, she does.
All right.
Number 4.
Super hotness is going to
Cassandra Peterson plays Elvira. She's absolutely beautiful.
Oh my God. Always, I saw her on the Food Network. They do Halloween Wars.
Yeah, she's
in
still
her
going at it.
60s.
And she still looks
still
amazing. Yes, absolutely.
Oh God. Number 4.
Number 4.
All right. Number 4. I went with Diana, the creature from Lights Out.
You know, I have gotten several people that tell me that. I have not seen that movie.
That movie's good. So it started as a YouTube short film.
Yes, it did. I saw that. And that was pretty scary too.
Yeah, that was scary. So, and then just they went and they kind of ran with that whole concept. They did so much with her character in regards to lights on and lights out. It was like, okay, well, just leave the lights on. So they transitioned to where like a gunshot flash is a light on for her and she could move in the dark. It was amazing what they did in that film. I'm surprised it has not gotten a sequel yet when Saw's got like 100. But her character is one of those ones that should kind of transition or trying to continue on within the genre and get multiple sequels. I don't know why they haven't, but it was a great character and a great idea, and it was a horror woman. So
okay, that counts.
All right. So
number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
So this one I think I kind of borrowed from you when we were first talking about the topic. I went with Valak, but is Valak really male or female?
She's female. She should be anyway.
I mean,
but let's go.
Let's
take it a step further though. Valak in The Nun.
In The Nun.
Or Valak in The Conjuring 2.
Valak in The Nun.
Because Valak in The Conjuring 2 was a hell of a lot more scarier than Valak in The Nun.
Really?
That's what I think. Yeah.
I know.
The makeup and the character design in The Conjuring 2 is a hell of a lot more scary than The Nun. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll run from both of them.
I disagree. They did so many things with the character in The Nun. So I mean, just at least they expanded on what we got from Conjuring. Yeah. They expanded on her character or demon's character. We're gonna say she demon. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. She demon. They expanded on the character, and that character is freaking creepy. Creepy. So much when they did the whole thing, sat in a chair, which I don't understand why they didn't realize it was a problem at the beginning of the movie, where it was sitting in the chair talking under the veil and the low tones and stuff like that. I would have walked in like, nah. We're over. Bring the horse and carriage back.
Too bad we can't stay, man.
What was his name? Frenchie, bring that back.
Number 2.
Number two. I wonder if you have this on your list because I felt like we just talked about it in more since last time we did the podcast.
Okay.
Baby from the House of a Thousand Corpses series.
From Hell.
Yeah.
Baby Firefly.
Yeah. So
Sherry Moon.
Yeah.
Sherry Moon.
They're not together anymore. Her and
oh,
they are. Okay.
Sherry Moon Zombie. Yeah.
Okay. So her character is creepy as hell.
And crazy.
Creepy and crazy. And Sherry Moon by herself. I understand why Rob Zombie married her because that type of girl is fun. So she's been in whatever horror movie he does, he definitely cast her 33 and what was the one with the about the witches or
31.
something? Was it 31?
33.
33. Yeah, I know, right? No. I think I'm thinking of the one where he had the rights number 33 over and over again.
It was 23.
Whatever! 31! Look, Sherry Moon herself can play a creepy person in general. but one of her most iconic ones is Baby in that whole
That's right,
series.
that's right.
And I think it just deserves to be up at the top. She brings.
I'm surprised that you have her that high, though.
No, it's like
You have her higher than Elvira.
because she does more horror than Elvira does, and like Elvira's a horror icon.
A horror personality
Yeah.
versus a horror.
She's a character. Yeah,
Got it.
she's a character.
That's fair enough.
All
That's
right,
fair enough.
All right, so that's why I put her on my list. I know she's more of in the kind of the new blood of horror, but I mean, I felt like it deserved to be there.
Okay.
All right.
Fair
So number one.
Number one.
I felt like it should be an easy pick. I picked Reagan from Exorcist.
Okay. That's a
Because,
damn good pick.
one, because it's how like 40 years, 50 years, 40 years, right?
1973.
Yeah.
So 46 years.
46 years. 46 years, and that's still a creepy, iconic performance and character that she portrayed for us in Exorcist.
And Linda Blair was 12.
And 12. 12. Practical makeup for that character, amazing. The performance, amazing. I developed a weird crush on her by the time she got to Exorcist 2 and when she was a full-grown Linda Blair. Look it up. Look it up on the internet.
I've seen Night Patrol.
You'll understand why. So anyway.
Watch the ending to Night Patrol. That's enough for me.
You'll definitely understand why. But like that role and that character is, I mean, we talk about horror because of performances like that.
Yeah,
and hers was such as great. And that's probably the best one that I can think of in horror by a female character or a female horror icon, whatever we're calling this top 5.
She's definitely a horror icon.
Yes,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Absolutely. All right, my number 5 starts. Well, actually, the shitstorm that I'm gonna get for my number 5.
What was the last one? Is this gonna be worse than your con artist? Is this
Before
worse
we
than
get
Con
into
Artist?
that, my number 5 starts with the Alien Queen from Aliens. The Alien Queen from Aliens.
Please put your comments below.
The Alien Queen is an icon in her own right, and she deserves to be in the scariest ladies in horror. She is now officially a Disney princess or a Disney queen as well.
Because he's on my Fox! I forgot about that. Oh my God, we need to do a top 5 Disney princesses so we can take in all the people that they got from Fox.
Yep, absolutely. Holly McClane, would she count as a princess now?
What would you consider her the scariest part of it? It was really kind of like the drones that she.
Would you want to go against the Alien Queen?
She just sat there on her eggs.
Would you want to see
She sat
the
there on her
Alien
eggs.
Queen?
No, but
Exactly.
But the little drones.
Just like you don't want to face the neighbor's dog.
The drone things that kept look, everything else was scarier. The face hugger and then and everything else but the queen.
All right.
By the time you got to the queen, you already ran through like 100 other.
She's scary. She's in horror. She deserves it.
Put your comments below.
And she's a single mom with all them damn kids. Love for the single moms. Number 4. Okay, so I have talked about Dario Argento's Demons every single time we talk about
Every time
horror.
we talk about horror.
That is one of my top 5 horror movies of all time.
Okay.
And there is a character on there, and her name is Rosemary. That's the character's name in it. She is an African American dreadlock demon. Mm-hmm. She is the first prostitute that puts on the mask.
Why she gotta be a prostitute, man?
Because she's a prostitute in the movie. She puts on the mask, takes off the mask cuts her, she turns into this demon, and she is one of the scariest women I have ever seen in my whole life. She gave me nightmares. That woman, for me, is in my top 5 of scary ladies in Hollywood. Don't at me, right?
I'm just saying.
When you look up the video and you're showing this while we're talking, you will understand what I'm talking about.
I believe she's scary. By the way, I've never seen Demons. But I'm still thinking about your number 5.
Number 3!
Number 3!
This will definitely get your mind off my number 5.
All right. Whoa, huh? This sounded weird.
All right. That's about 6.5, but whatever. And that is Mia from Evil Dead Remake.
Okay, yes.
As a demon.
As a demon, okay.
Now
we were going with that.
There is a deleted scene. There is a deleted scene from Evil Dead. Why they cut it, I do not know. But it is the cellar scene where she is peeking out and she is in a little girl's voice saying, "We're gonna get you."
Yeah.
We're gonna get you. Man, with that makeup and James Davies'
Wait, that's a
performance-
deleted scene? Because I watched the director's cut, that's why.
Yeah, it was not in the theatrical
Okay.
cut. It's in the director's cut?
Yeah, the full unrated version, it's there.
Oh shit, that's awesome. Anyway, but that scene with Jane Levy's performance in that, it was absolutely amazing. She is absolutely number 3. She was perfection in that role.
No,
I love it.
I give it
number
to her.
3.
It's like, Amazing.
I get a clap. Thanks.
Yeah, you get a clap.
I get a clap.
Just
All right.
not on number 5.
Number 2 is Reagan.
Number 2 is Reagan. All right.
Number 2 is Reagan, Exorcist, and Terrence said it all. There's not too much you can say except that for a 12-year-old to bring out that kind of a performance it's freaking awesome, especially in 1973. You know, there's a lot of young actors back then, but Linda Bear brought it, and I don't know if it was William Friedkin that directed her this way or what. I guess he would get most of the credit for directing her performance, but regardless, she executed it badass.
Think about that little girl
Number 2.
from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's like, I'm an actor. I take my craft seriously.
Yeah. What do you say? Number 1.
Number 1.
And here's where the shitstorm comes in.
Oh, really? This is gonna be worse than number 5?
1.
This is gonna be worse.
Wednesday Addams. No. My number 1
I
is
almost lost it for a second.
my number 1 is actually Mary Shaw from Dead Silence. That
The
lady,
puppet lady?
that lady scares the shit out of me, dude. I mean, I do not like old ladies.
Number 1?
Number 1 scariest lady that I have ever seen. Now, don't get me wrong, the actress that played her, very lovely lady.
You just called her ugly.
No, I'm talking about the character. The actress is a very lovely lady, but regardless, her performance as Mary Shaw was freaking awesome. I mean, she did such a damn good job in Dead Silence, and it's produced by James Wan. It's got a freaking awesome. I mean, if you don't like puppets, that's scary in itself. Then you add a scary old lady, a scary old white lady at that rips your tongue out. It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's freaking over. So that freaked me out.
It was scary. Number 1 scary?
Number 1. That's sad when a scary old white lady is scarier than the devil himself. Honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions. I feel like I got a lot because there was a lot of them that I kind of wrote down.
There is a lot. I got a lot of them too.
Samara from The Ring.
Okay, good.
Carrie.
Carrie
From
good one.
Carrie.
Carrie got it. But the first one though. Yeah.
From the
Sissy Spacek.
Yeah, Sissy Spacek.
Okay.
No, Carrie from the self-titled movie Carrie.
Not Carrie Underwood.
Tiffany
Carrie
from
Fisher.
Bride of Chucky.
Tiffany, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the little female Chucky doll. Blah, blah, blah.
I got you.
And my last one that I had on here was Mama from the self-titled film Mama.
Okay. And, I got Popeye.
You got Popeye?
No. All right.
Olive oil.
My number 1. My honorable mentions does start with Elvira. I had that. Pamela Voorhees, Jason's mom. How do you not have Betsy
I thought
Russell?
about it because it was
Betsy Russell, man. You
she
gotta
didn't
have-
become the
not
villain
Betsy
to the
Russell,
very
Betsy Palmer. Sorry,
yeah.
Betsy Russell. Hey, that's that girl from freaking
It was kind of like a
Avenging Angels.
twist ending at the end that you realized that she was the thing. So it was like she was
Doesn't
just kind
matter.
of like.
She's still scary.
I guess. I got a haircut off.
Mary Wilkes from Misery, Kathy Bates. That's a good one.
Is that suspense or is that horror?
Well, border both. I mean, I wouldn't want her hobbling my ass. So. Okay, the Hag from Drag Me to Hell.
Okay.
Good one?
It's such a small part.
Female Cenobite because she's freaking awesome.
I thought about that one.
How do you
thought about
not
that.
have the female Cenobite? Not even
Because-
an honorable mention?
Pinhead was the focus
But
of
she
it.
was badass.
She was just kind of sat there and
Right.
just.
Now there's 2 Angelas. Angela from Sleepaway Camp, who was a dude, but
Yeah,
Felicia
I
is
thought about
freaking
that
awesome,
one
so
too
I
because
gotta give her that.
it was a dude and not a woman.
But she was a dude disguised as another dude who played.
trying to
All right. Second Angela is actually an Angela from Night of the Demons. If you have not seen that.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Linnea Quigley back in the day, man. Night of the Demons. She was freaking awesome.
That I messed up on that one.
I
should've
had
that
Samara. I had Linda from the original Evil Dead when she's sitting there in a corner, pale face with the freaking yellow eyes and the I saw that movie. Hey, I was done. That scene, I pissed myself, and I'm not a freaking. I mean, I was 30, but whatever. The counselor in The Grudge 2. Did you ever see that?
I vaguely remember.
Okay, so there's a
Christian.
lot of people that give The Grudge 2 a lot of crap, and rightfully so. It was okay. It wasn't better than the first one, but it was still scary as shit to me.
You know they're bringing back the Grudge, right?
Yes, they are. There is this new poster has just been released, by the way. So in this scene, the girl's in the middle and she's crying because she lost her friends. She's talking to the counselor. The counselor looks at her all, real stone-faced and says, "What are you talking about? They're sitting right next to you." And then she looks, and sure enough, the dead friends are right next to her as ghosts. And then she looks up and the counselor's a ghost and she's like, eyes wide open and mouth is all, man, if I did not poo myself that day. Straight up, man.
I barely.
I'm giving her a
remember
shout out on that one. Honorable mention on that one. And the last is Dawn from the movie Teeth.
Aww. Was she really the villain? I mean, no.
Well, that was the villain.
Yes, that was the villain. As it is for
Well, you
most
can't
men.
say.
As it is for most men. Just saying.
Davis, take us home.
With that being said, if this is the first time that you guys are on the channel, welcome to our horror month. If you've seen this outside of October, welcome to another top 5 video. But if once again, if this is the first time that you're actually watching the video, make sure you subscribe as well as click the notification button so that way you're aware of all the other videos that we do on the channel. And also too, you'll be able to keep up with all the rest of the stuff that we have going on for horror this month. Make sure that you hit that notification button. Also make sure that you go to our Patreon and contribute anywhere from $1 at patreon.com/thegoods. We got t-shirts, poster giveaways, a lot of good stuff for everybody who helps the show get better. And I was ready to trip over my own time.
There you go. Mary Shaw.
Mary, there you go. Maybe that's what I did.
For Aspen and Art, where the hell they're at, I'm Manny.
I'm Terrence.
And we'll see you next time.
Put me in backyard shooting those jumpers and stuff like that. Eventually, I gotta start making them in games.
Yep. Game blouses. 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Oh, Flash.
No substance.
So today's top 5 is. Let's do that again.
Alrighty.
3, 2, 1.